Ciao a tutti ragazzi, sono Umberto, welcome to the Sherman Side. Io sono sbalordito dalla quantità di roba che si può fare. Cioè, giocare 2 ore e mezza, hai fatto il mondo e non hai fatto un cazzo, fa impressione questa cosa. Ora, anche se non era prettamente necessario, ho preferito fare un riposo lungo, ricaricare tutte le risorse e approfittarne per affrontare immediatamente quelle che dovrebbero essere le main quest principali, chiamiamoli così, o perlomeno quelle che ho sbloccato io. Facciamo così. Fa prima effettivamente con la selezione automatica, quindi è inutile, tutte le volte ci perdo tempo.
You don't
Lottare
sleep
per il
well,
riposo.
flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the
ovvio.
dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well,
No.
you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
I wouldn't recommend it. I won't get you, but the Mind Flayers might.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Non per te, mio caro.
I should speak up.
Need something? It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Mi serve un combattente. E penso che ricorrerò a lui, anche se mi piace meno di Astarion.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit.
Sono scomodissimo.
A hero at heart.
Allora, come incantesimi. Scusate, sono stato troppo seduto, sto scomodissimo. Frantumare, ci piace. Questo, 3 trucchetti. Però voglio vedere se mi tira fuori il famiglio, su. Questo. Bene.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Here we go.
Non mi sento di lasciare ancora
Was a time I
Astarion.
tussled with hill giants without breaking a
Francamente.
sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Best be on my way.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Porca miseria.
Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option.
Ok, so esattamente quello che succede.
Shop around. Beh,
Sospettava accadesse una cosa del genere, voleva solo la curiosità di.
I could fix it all like that.
Ce ne sto un po' a caricare.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Dio santo Dio. No.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Ancora no.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of
E non
hand.
mi posso far vedere,
If there's
è
one
scontato.
quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Ho molti sospetti, come dicevo prima, è allucinante la quantità di roba che si fa in questo gioco. All'inizio fa spavento. E la componente di
The devil with the
interazione
silver tongue. An
è
old fairy
assurda.
tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still.
E tu
You
lo
might think
sai.
you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Secondo me tu e quella Karlach siete andati un po' più a fondo di quanto volessi affermare. Rimane di fatto che la mia intenzione non muta e che quindi io ripartirò da qua sotto sperando se funzioni. Ah, giusto, mi ci potevo
When
trasportare.
they find out the
Comodo.
monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They
Comincio,
always disappoint though.
comincio a vedere la cosiddetta luce. Cominciano a inquadrarsi i miei personaggi e per me è tanta roba.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Dio, la quantità di roba che c'è da fare. Vediamo un po'. Cioè, sto pezzo centrale mi manca. È una macchietta. Allora.
Time to press ahead.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Oh.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Allora, sono quattro tancanti. Ok.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits! Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows!
Non credo di poter fare questo passaggio, sinceramente. Oppure sì?
Light on my feet.
Vediamo un po'.
Sharp as ever.
So tanti, ma studiato bene potrebbe non essere difficile.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Sort of fight. And now you have one.
taken this.
I speak, they burn.
Sì, l'avrei potuta fare stealth forse.
Forever dauntless.
Perché?
Got to keep fighting.
Quello che penso è che... Cazzo, mi sia scaricata la videocamera. Scusate.
Stop fidgeting.
Eccolo, scusate. Non stavo pensando al fatto che effettivamente devo guardare bene quello che...
Don't waste a step.
quello che posso fare soltanto io, ma anche quello che possono fare i miei compagni, e non è poco. Per esempio, cuore scuro.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Whatever comes.
We'll need a cover story.
Quit moaning.
Proviamo.
What to do?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, he's stupid.
Next time, Grib will be on guard. Right, boss? Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true. Back off! Back off! You again? That's enough creeping around. Lads, attack!
Sai che ti dico? Proviamocela. Allora, tra i miei oggetti tab.
Stuff your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
Allora, e io uso due e tre.
Unleash me.
Ok, Will,
Rook to Queen 6.
sei un fottutissimo warlock. Che mi fai?
On the victor's path.
Ok, questo è Will. Che posso fare? Frantumare 18 metri. Ma frantuma tutto?
Need to act fast.
Oh, you idiot!
Sono autonomi?
Cover. Let's have a little fun.
Mio turno.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Allora. Quanto cazzo ha?
Forever dauntless. Watch and learn.
Sono un coglione.
fading. Fast. I must heal.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Che cazzo?
This is my time.
E chi manca?
Take your heal.
Grazie che non lo vedevo.
Lance board is set. Victor's path.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal?
Ho un bel po' fatto una cazzata,
Without so much as a lick of that mouth-watering meat of yours.
Dai, non so così stronzo. Scusate il consorte. La consorte. Sbaglio sempre. Fra un po' mi tocca andare a prendere.
A pity for us both. Until later.
Ok. Sì, ma dove sono?
Can't slow down.
Coming through. Let me recite their demise. Pawn to cleric 4.
Ready.
Got to move.
Have to keep going.
Hanno 3 metri.
Two steps at a time.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Onward.
What's the plan? Can I go?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ho fatto una cazzata, perché l'ho fatta, però...
Two steps at a time.
Curiosità.
Battle of wits. Let's light them up.
Got to focus.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Gone with the weave. Oh, yes.
Got to concentrate.
No. My turn. Che cosa? Dovremmo combattere anche contro Funk. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mistra Rill.
Talk to me.
Death is but a word away. On it.
Need to stay focused.
Riposo
Freshened
breve.
up and ready to fight.
Ho recuperato qualcosa. Facciamo un po' di pulizia prima di andare a prendere la consorte.
Something good here, I hope.
Un po' di sta roba la dovrò... No, che cazzo me l'ha fatto fare? Ovviamente l'artiglio che ci può avere appresso, niente. But my question is, la strada sensata porta di qua.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Non sto usando un centesimo di quello che sto trovando, questo lo so benissimo. Ma il mondo di cose che c'è da fare, quello è. Allora, dicevamo, la strada sensata mi porta di là. Oddio, è enorme sta mappa. E di là proseguiremo. La scelta migliore rimane questa. Episodio molto probabilmente breve, ma anch'io ho una vita, sporadicamente. Ragazzi, ci vediamo in un prossimo episodio.